I mean, it is the next game. Why do you have to do this? Now I have to decide what I take. I legitimately think we just take this. Do we unlock the big red button? I think we unlock the big red button. Let's do it this way. Let's go. We unlock the big red button. That is all this is. So these are doing a whole lot more damage now, hopefully. I'm gonna see how this matchup goes. We are going to turn this into an insane game. I mean, that's kind of... Like, have you watched any of my videos? Like, ever? Do we take any buffs here? He could just EMP us, but there's no way no way to guard against that. And it would be worse for me than for him, no doubt. I think we just throw a missile here, and then we go take our attack buff. No EMP, and this is gonna be bad, I think. Doesn't one-shot, unfortunately. But here it worked out. The wasps are kinda useless right now. We are breaking through on multiple sides. This is beauty. And we are probably, hopefully, going to outscale his rhinos relatively quickly. As much as the last round hurt, this one's hurting him. Because he invested into rhinos on the line and starting to get... Oh, he put armor on these. Well, I mean, we can just spam more of them. It's not like we can't do that. We also get a Scorpion for free. Game really wants me to play Scorpion. Alright, you win. Fine. No, you know what? No, fine. We go. We rock. We can increase our damage here. And we can also go absolutely bananas. And I like going absolutely bananas. I think it's also time to hit these buttons. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of the money. I guess we can get range on these, and don't like them being as stacked up. I think we are still going to invest into another missile here. And then how about we go grab ourselves the oil? And see if we can just clean burn through... I'm not sure if that's going to be beneficial for us, but let's see if we can get the Stormcallers burned. Talk about a rhino getting deleted. Alright, delete the smelter. Ooh, beautiful. These should be too tanky to die. Oh, never mind, we've already grabbed here. Alright, we hit the big red button. The really, really big, really, really bad big button. Seriously, that one was. And the beautiful part is he can't even attack our units until they have effectively reloaded and are going to squash everything. Surprisingly, they have a very fair amount of AoE here. I want to see the amounts of damage that we've done now. Dude. Well, we have another big red button here, and it's probably going to kill us. Unless we pick shield. So let's roll. I'm gonna have to sell something, and I really think that these have outlived their purpose. And now I have just enough money to hit the shield button. Invest into this. And let's ensure that these units are going to be doing insane levels of damage. And that we don't get broken through here by just some elite phoenixes. I wonder. I don't think a flank is coming, to be honest, but I want to be at least a tiny bit sure. Oh, really? Oil and photon? What's photon gonna do? We're gonna nuke. We threw a missile here, but we have shield anyway. This is gonna be great fun. Oh, the Rhino just instantly died. We may end up nuking ourselves. Just out of range. Nice! Yeah, it does. But fangs burn it down, usually. And boats kill it. There's a lot of weaknesses. Yeah, we need chaff. He didn't have a lot of chaff in this match. Let's be honest. GG. Yeah, at least he's laughing. What was he actually? He was the weekend tournament, week 80 European region advanced group, #1, rank 6. Rhinos are not that choice. Like, okay, I'm happy. We used every tech in these 7 matches, I think it was, now that we had. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, yeah. In these 7 matches, we used every tech. And we made some stuff work. I think I even won more games than I lost with the Phantom Race, so maybe I was wrong about it. Maybe I was thinking too one-dimensionally. I know one thing, triple tech Rhinos are probably not a good thing against a unit that can just do insane quantities of damage. Let's actually calculate that. So this is 10 attacks. So I'm going to throw that into the calculator. We have 3 times 10 times 6, 8, and 9. So that's 206,970 damage. Straight up. Like, really straight up. And you built Giant into that. I honestly think I would probably have gone further into Wasps regardless. But then I could have gone more into these into the Typhoons. At the end of the day, we really were playing Fire Badgers along with this. But only because he didn't go further into the Wasps. Instead, he threw Rhino bricks in front of my units. It might have been a legitimate strategy, maybe, to just keep the Rhinos there and build like a lot of chaff behind that, and then have these Wasps take really high, really hard. That could be a strategy. At the end of the day, didn't do that. I'm not sure how to defend against them myself anymore. I've won against Fangs, I've won against Wasps. I think Overlords have killed me every time, so maybe the correct strategy is actually going Overlords. No, I did actually win against a handful of Overlords, but not spammed Overlords. Like, they can spam Wasps in order to reveal them when they have Wasp production on the Overlords, and the Overlords will just completely demolish them and not really care much about the shield because they have multiple attacks anyway. I really feel like Overlords might be the best way to counter it. But it may simply depend on the add-on units. I think this unit is interesting in the sense that there probably is not a single unit that you can put on the board that counters it forever. It has to be taken into account what the rest of the board state is. All right. So thanks everybody for watching and listening. I hope you had an amazing time as I did. And I hope to see you next time again when, I'm probably going to experiment more with Phantoms. 7 games is not going to account for all the practice I haven't gotten. So thanks for watching and listening. And until next time.